All right. Let's get this started. If you got a watch, start the watch. All right, Frankenstein kicks.
Dreams come true. And I'm hoping that I make
All right, switch to ankle grabs. Squat toe grabs.
dreams come true. And I'm hoping that I make it with you.
All right, down to the floor for wrist and shoulder rotations. Fire hydrants. Hip thrusters. All right, go ahead and do your jump rope or your mountain climbers. All right, so we're gonna cycle through upper, lower, core, and cardio. For each section, the upper and lower movements are going to be for 1 minute. Your core is going to be for 30 seconds, and your cardio is going to be for 20 seconds. And then to move on to the next section, it's gonna be 5 burpees. All of the upper body movements are with dumbbells. All of the lower body movements are with your band. All of your core movements are with the kettlebell. And your cardio is just with yourself. So I'll go through and I'll demonstrate section by section. So we'll do one section, complete our 5 burpees, and then as you break through the rest in some water, I'll show you the next section. So the first one we have is alternating dumbbell curls. So for 1 minute, you're curling one at a time. So make sure that the weight is pretty heavy. It's only one at a time. You have a minute to just kind of slowly curl. Then, after that minute, you're going to stick that band around your ankles. And we're going to do squat step outs. So you're going to step out, squat from here, and then come in. So it's out, out, squat, bring it in. And then you step out again, and you'll squat. And then the next movement will be a straight leg sit-up with your kettlebell. So your leg will be straight out in front of you. You're going to come all the way back. You're going to sit it up. You're going to reach for your toes with that kettlebell. Bring it back in. Lay down. Come all the way back up and reach. And then your final movement, the cardio is just lateral leaps. So for 20 seconds, we're just leaping as far as you can. And then it'll be 5 burpees, and I'll demonstrate the next round. Questions? So again, the first 2 strength movements are for a minute, core is for 30, cardio is for 20. All right. 3, 2, and 1 with alternating curls. 1 at a time to make sure that weight comes all the way down before you lift and curl the other. Tuck that elbow in, close to your body, engage your core always. And try to keep those biceps flexed. So even when that arm is down at the bottom, when you're not curling it, try to just kind of squeeze, like you're always trying to show off your muscle. "20 seconds. Always pulling that belly button to your spine. 10 seconds. Keep that flex, squeezing that weight. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, quick transition. Put those bands around your ankles. So it's a wide step, squat, and then bring it in. So you're still kind of keeping that band engaged, but you're using those hip extensors to bring them in, but also control that band. So you want to keep it wide now. Make sure when you're squatting, your weight is in your heels, that you're still not coming up onto those toes. You should be able to wiggle those toes as you come down. You're more than halfway. Good. So even when you bring those legs in, you still feel that that band is engaged. 15 seconds. Good. Squat. Little steps in, step it out. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab that kettlebell. We have 30 seconds of those straight leg sit-ups. Your feet are out front. Kettlebell stays right in front of your chest. Here we go. 30 seconds. Come up and reach forward. Good. Push it out. Do the best you can to not bend those knees. You're halfway. Tuck, sit it up. Reach out in front. Try to tap those toes. Come on, we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Cardio part. Lateral leaps. 20 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. So just extend that leg out, reset that body. Jumping as far as you can. and down. Try to relax those shoulders, like away from your ears. You don't want to be right here, nice and tense. Relax. Pull it up, straight down. Also, just keep the band around your ankles for that one, so you can go right into donkey kicks. So to the bottom of your shoe, right leg only, and we're gonna donkey kick. So it's up. For that minute, we're just doing right leg. Then, on the floor for the core, we have right side get-ups. So we're sitting up, kettlebells in my right hand, my right knee is up. My left hand is either on my stomach, in the air, but it's not helping me get up, okay? And then, for the cardio part, you're gonna back away from the camera, or your screen as much as you can, and it's a sprint forward, shuffle back. So whether it's 3 feet or 20 feet, you're sprinting forward and shuffling back. So there's 20 seconds. Then you have 5 burpees. All right? So we're gonna start with those upright rows, and we're relaxing those shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Pull it up. And when you're coming down, try to almost imagine that you're pushing those weights down through something. So instead of just disengaging and letting gravity kind of control it all the way down, you take control and push down through something, okay? The extra is where that magic happens. Do a little more than the bare minimum. Good. Remember, if you feel like you're getting a little tense, just roll those shoulders back and away. Pull it up. Push those dumbbells down. Come on, we have 15 seconds. Push it down and away. Again, your core is still engaged. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, around your feet, we have donkey kick on the right side. So your foot is bent at that 90-degree angle with your knee, and you drive straight to the ceiling. So you may want to put that band around your ankle on the foot that's stationary. Drive it up. Try to keep your head neutral. Squeeze it up. You should feel this right in that hamstring. Squeezing those glutes. It should burn already. We are halfway. Squeeze and drive it up. Try to keep that foot as flat as possible. And it's not a race. We're not flying through this. 15 seconds. Come on. Let those glutes burn. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, on the floor, right side, get-ups. We're at 30 seconds now, all right? So that right knee's up. Kettlebell in that right hand. Here we go. Bring it up and lower. Reaching for the sky with that kettlebell. Roll your body back. Good. 12 seconds. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Sprints with the back pedal to the rear. In 4, 3, 2, 1. So sprint up and back. Sprint up. Good. Slow, not slow. donkey kicks. Then we have left side Turkish get-ups. And then for cardio, we have Heisman's, which is a 1, 2, 3 kind of crunch. So it's 1, 2, 3, crunch. Okay? Pull it up, side to side. All right. So get yourself ready on the floor for those bench presses. 3, 2, 1. Remember, your legs are bent. You're driving those arms straight up, but you are in control of those dumbbells. Do not let them smash into each other. Make sure that spine is imprinted into the floor. Good. Pull that belly button into that spine. Imprint that spine into the ground. Constantly working on strengthening that core. 15 seconds, come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That band around your feet. We have opposite leg donkey kicks. All right, our left leg this time. Remember, you probably want to put that band around your ankle on the other leg. Straight up, squeezing those glutes. And you don't need to be racing through it. You'll feel as you drag it up, trying to keep the bottom of your foot as flat as possible. Driving that heel towards the ceiling. You're more than halfway. Twelve seconds. Glutes should feel nice and tight. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holy moly. Okay. Turkish get-ups. Left side. So our left knee is bent. Left arm is up. Let's do it. 30 seconds. Rising straight up. Pushing through our core. Reaching to the sky. 15 seconds already. Three, 2, and 1. All right, we have those Heisman's. And 3, 2, 1. So you stay low. 1, 2, 3. Pull. Pull. As quick as you can. Staying low and crunching it in. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5 burpees. All right. Next round. For upper, we have alternating front rings. One at a time. Let the weight come down, reset, and then lift up the opposite. For our lower, the next two, we're going to do hamstring curls from the floor. We'll start with our right side. Roll all the way down. Your feet don't need to be crazy far apart, maybe like 2 feet. 1 foot stays put. The other one, I want you to bring that heel all the way to your glutes. Squeeze, and then bring it down slowly. So try not to do this, or like come in, heel straight up in line with the back of your thigh. thigh. Then for the core, we're doing right side Russian twist, which means that the kettlebell is in your right hand, your heels are dug into the ground, and all you're doing is you're leaning back and sideways to your right, and you're coming right back up to the top. So you're leaning down and back, and you come right back to the top. So it's small, little controlled movements, but the weight of that kettlebell is pulling you back, and then you fight it on that upwards motion. And then for the cardio part, it's just heel taps. So we're gonna tap our heels. First one. All right. Alternating front raise is first. Doing good, Haley. 3, 2. Let's do it. We're one at a time. So this allows you to go a little bit heavier. Then you want to make sure the shoulders stay relaxed, and you really don't want to lift higher than your shoulder. It's not really necessary. You start engaging all kinds of stuff that you don't want to mess with. Again, key is to keep that core pulled in and engaged, as if you were awaiting a toddler to come punch you right in the stomach. You'd be prepared for it not to hurt so bad. Good, good. You're more than halfway. You have 20 seconds to go. As always, right, extra flex those arms. So instead of just leaving that arm stagnant at the bottom, squeeze and engage. Always using the muscles. Come on, we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have hamstring curls on the floor. We'll start with that right leg. Remember, they're not too far apart. You can even put your head down on the floor if you want to. As long as you curl that leg up and you squeeze those glutes and you squeeze those hamstrings. Engage those muscles at the top. Pull it up, good. Make sure you're pressing your stomach also down into the floor. Try not to arch or bow. And if you feel like you're going to get a muscle cramp, just relax for a second. That's how much you should be squeezing that muscle this whole time. Flexing. Come on, we have 12 seconds. Curl it up. We have right side Russian twists coming up in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right. So right into that right hand. Remember your heels stay down. You're leaning and you're doing one twist and coming right back to the start. Here we go, 30 seconds. So you lean back with it, and then you rise up with it. So it's just a little twist to that side. Really try to keep that arm tucked in. You can almost even rest that kettlebell up on your shoulder. But I want that twist and then lean back. And you'll know what I'm talking about when we try to come back up. Come on, we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Heel taps for 20. And 3, 2, let's go. Good. Those heels all the way up. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5 burpees. All right. So next round, we have bent over row. Both hands. So you're going to hinge at your hips. You're going arms turning out. Straight back, and then release. Same thing, keep those shoulders away from those earlobes. Then we have hamstring curl left. We have the Russian twist left. And then high knees for 20. Okay. All right. Get yourself set up for those bent over rows. 3, 2, and 1. Straight back with it, right? So if I slid a pencil down your spine and asked you to hold it with your 2 shoulder blades, that's what you should be doing at the top, squeezing. So you have that nice flat back. There's no arch in it. Core tucked and engaged. So think about all of the movement that's required in this. All of the muscles. You're still pulling that belly button in. You're squeezing and holding that pencil at the top for a second. And then you're disengaging. Relaxing those shoulders down and away from your ears. You have 15 seconds. Good. Bring down. Squeeze it up. Come on. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, on the floor, left side, hamstring curl. So your feet aren't too far apart. Relaxing on those arms. You're squeezing up and down. Let's go. Bring it all the way up to your butt or as far as you can get it. Squeezing everything. It should suck, and that's how you know you're doing it right. Good work, good work. Right, flex that foot, drive that heel back, and try to keep that opposite foot down on the ground. Try not to let it go. That's it, squeeze. You could even possibly feel this in your calf muscle. 15 seconds. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have left side Russian twist, 30 seconds. Heels are down, toes are up. Like I said, you can put that kettlebell on that shoulder as long as you give me that lean back and twist and come on up. Back as far as you can get it without sacrificing that form. Twist it back. Woo, and that oblique feels the work as you come up. Come on, we're already halfway. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, stand up. And high knees for 20 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Doesn't need to be fast. Those knees just need to come out in front. So it's a front lift. Come out, we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 burpees. Good job, really. And everyone else who's doing this later today. All right, next round. We're going to be on the floor. First, skull crushers. I'm going to place my band around my ankles, just so that they're there. So for the skull crushers, you can either use 2 of your dumbbells or 1 really heavy one. On your back. Your elbows stay facing the ceiling. Down and up. So you want bottoms of your hips wherever you need it to be. When you start, this toe kind of comes into this position, and I just want you lifting. And you're gonna tap each time, okay? This way you kind of regain balance every time you go down, because I want you to focus more on that lift and extension than I do on you wobbling everywhere. And then your cardio part is just jumping jacks for 20 seconds, okay? So get yourself set up. We have the skull crushers, kickbacks. Oh, and sorry, I forgot the core. It's plank drag. So you're gonna be in a tall plank. Underneath, you're grabbing, dragging that kettlebell over, resetting your arm. Coming underneath, you're literally dragging. Do not pick the kettlebell up, okay? Unless you have really nice floors that you don't want to scratch. Drag it across. All right, now you can get down the floor for skull crushers. I'm putting that band around my ankles just so that it's there. Easier transition. Oh. All right, 3, 2, let's do it. And we're imprinting that spine, not arching your back up, and your elbows stay up. All triceps, baby. Slow and controlled, right to the top of your forehead. Take your time. You're more than halfway. Let those triceps burn a little bit. 15 seconds. Keep those elbows upright. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, rise up. We're doing kickbacks with our right foot. So remember, step back just a little bit. That toe is on the ground, and we're going to lift up and we're going to tap the floor every time. 3, 2, 1. So it's a kick and a lift, and then you just tap. So try to be as straight back as you can, and then you come down and you can regain that balance each time. Good. Bring it right back to the floor. So focus on that kickback being directly back. Slight bend in the leg that's stationary, and you'll also feel that right at the bottom of your glute because it's holding you in place. Come on. Good job. 20 seconds. Tap it lightly. Lift it up. Slight bend in that other leg. You're 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Baby. Okay. Plank drag. 30 seconds now. You're coming underneath your forearm. Here we go. Drag it under, and then reset it. Make sure you're putting it somewhere that you can grab it while keeping that tall plank integrity, okay? Try not to shift your body too much. Grab that kettlebell, pull it across, pull that belly button in, put your butts out of the air. Come on, we're at 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, jumping jacks for 20. 3, 2, 1. All right, full range of motion. Clap and slap. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 5. We're almost there. Okay, next round for upper body. We're gonna have alternating lat raises. So you're gonna come up, down, and then up, and down again. Making sure that you keep your arm, if you lock it in here. Try not to bring it up over the shoulder, unnecessary. Then we have opposite kickbacks with the other foot. And then with the kettlebell, we're going to do side bends. So you're going to come down, and you're going to squeeze and come right back up. Try not to over hyperextend and come to the other side. Try to lock your body right at the top. Let the kettlebell drag down your leg and bring it right back in. And then for the 20 seconds of cardio, T-push. All right, so first up, we have the alternating lat raise, and then other side for kickbacks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good, lifting it up and bringing it down. Control, always control. So it's always more challenging to lower slower because you fight gravity. Your arm just kind of wants to just fly on down. So again, good posture. Don't lock out your knees. Don't prevent that blood flow. Lift it straight up. Pull that belly button in. Brace your stomach for that punch to the gut. Okay, we're coming. Good. All right, at 45 seconds. Come on, 15 to go. Up. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Opposite side for those kickbacks. Now remember, slight bend in that front foot. Your toe is kind of back. Hands on your hips or up, whatever you need. And it's about that kick back, okay? So focus on those glutes doing the work. Like your heel is trying to get to the ceiling. And then you can touch your foot to the floor each time to regain that balance. So I want you to focus more on those hamstrings than I do on you wobbling. Don't waste time trying to catch balance, okay? So squeeze it in, slight bend in the other foot. Everything's pulled in. It's like 15 seconds. So we have 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have the side bends. We're down to 30 seconds. For our core, put the kettlebell on your right hand. And remember, just let it slide down your leg. You're pinching. So both sides are actually working. So bring it down. Let the weight kind of pull you until you can't go any further. And then let the outer part of your body do the work coming up. And try to keep your body in the same plane. All right, so you're not leaning forward. So if you were in like the tiniest box on the planet, you wouldn't be able to lean forward or backwards. You just can only move to this side. So we have 10, squeeze, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's kind of tricky. You think you're going to work on the side you're crunching, but it's really hard that's on the outside. All right, 20 seconds to T-claps in 3, 2, 1. Open up those chest muscles. Whenever I do these for the first time for a while, just like I have a bunch of strings like ripping right underneath my armpit, but in a good way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5. You're kicking butt. Keep it up. All right, next round is our final round, and we have lying flies, so you're going to be on the ground, and then we'll have kickouts with the bands. All right, so first, Line flies. Knees are bent. Feet are flat. Arms are up. One at a time. You're going to come out and you're going to come back in. And then the other one is going to go out and then come back in. Okay? Slow and controlled. Then, lower body, bands around your ankle, and goes, plural. Pick up a wide base. And what we're going to do is 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. We're going to tilt up, laterally kick out, reset. Tilt to one side, laterally pick it up, and reset. And then at 30 seconds, it'll be the other side. What I want you to focus on is you'll see that my foot stays kind of bent up when I lift it. So when I get myself ready, I'm like flexing it, and then I'm kicking it up. All right, so I'm not just letting my foot be dead weight. And then we'll have the kettlebell side bends on the other side. Pulling it down, and then we have lateral sprawls. So you're going to go 2 to the right. So it's 1, 2, sprawl, come up. 1, 2, okay, and come up. 5 burpees, and then we'll finish with little arms, and you'll be done. All right. So you can go ahead and put that band around your ankle if you want. We're starting on the floor for line flies. Remember, the flies are one at a time. Always pressing that spine into the floor, especially if you're lifting heavier size weights. In 3, 2, 1. So pressing that spine down, squeezing, especially on that upward motion. You're going to want to bow and arch your back. Don't do it. Fight that urge. Keep that arm lifted and engaged at the top. Try not to just throw your arms down to the floor. Good job, halfway. All right, we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, get those dumbbells out of the way. We have our alternating kick outs. Remember, you want to flex that foot. As you come up, we're doing 30 seconds on one side and 30 seconds on the other side. 3, 2, 1. So you lift, kick it up, and reset. Flexing that foot as it comes up. Tilting those toes up to the ceiling. Good. So the reason I'm letting that lean kind of happen is because I want you to kick that leg up as high as you can. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right to the other side. Remember, you want to keep those toes lifted and pointed towards the ceiling. And so not only are you working your hip extensors here, you should also feel those quads working because you're flexing that toe up and your calves are also playing a little bit too. Nothing's really being left out here. We have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, ladies. Okay. Last. The kettlebell side bend. All right, letting it drag down your leg. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Remember, you want to keep that body in that line. You don't want to lean forward, and you don't want to lean back. You can feel it right here. Put your hand there. Make sure that you don't rock down to the other side when you come up, but you want to stop right here at the top. Let that kettlebell just drag down that leg. Good. You have 12 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So we have the double lateral with the sprawl. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. You drop down. You come on up. All right. 1, 2. So it's like a little game of skip with a half burpee. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 burpees though. And then we finish with little arms. All right, little weights. We have 3 minutes. And you're finished. Nice job. All right. Just regular alternating curls to start. And squeeze those little guys. Probably feel super light right now. Let the heart rate start to come down a little bit. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, doubles. Up. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to Arnold press up and bring it in. So you try to almost tap those elbows at the bottom if you can. Twist and press it up. Good. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're here. We're going to open up and bring it in. So just turn completely. Keep those arms lifted so that you have that 90-degree angle with your armpits and your torso. We have 8, 7. Keep them lifted. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to press them up, bring them down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. 3, 2, 1. Turn them. We're going to do a quick up, down, up, down. Come on. Raise and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep those elbows in. 3, 2, 1. Bring both arms down and out. We're going to extend them out. Pull them in. So bring those elbows kind of behind your back if you can and squeeze. Good. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just right from here, what we're going to do is we're going to flip and press out and pull in. This is our last 15 seconds. So twist out, pull it in. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Stretch out for a minute. And then you can be on your day. So roll those shoulders. Shake out all those tense, tight little muscles. And then roll it back. Try to grab and interlock your fingers behind your back. Lock out those arms. You don't need to lean forward, but if you want to, you go for it. If your hands are sweaty like mine, just wait for them to kind of undo themselves, which Stay low in 3, 2, 1. And lower down to the floor. Walk those feet out. Taking your right hand, twist up, reach for the ceiling. Lifting your rear and pressing it backwards. Digging through those heels. Bring that arm down, switch to the other side. And then bring it down. We're going to side lunge it. Trying to place both hands on the ground if you can. Try to get that base foot nice and flat. And then pop it up to the other side. Try to keep your chin up. And then pop back up. Slowly roll your body up. One vertebrae at a time. And we'll do a deep breath in together, and then you're finished. You go ahead and inhale, those arms up. Oh, and then exhale, let it out. Nice work. Enjoy the rest of your day.